So let's continue, beta. The question answers we were discussing yesterday. NCERT questions are done. Now additional questions we have to do. Fine. Firstly, we are going to do short additional questions. So almost everybody is present in the class today. Only one child online. So make sure, Manjot, you also note down. First question is, why was Mr. Braun speechless for a few moments? Answers will be given by you only. I will be naming the child. You will give the answer. Why was Mr. Braun speechless for a few moments? So there was a moment when Mr. Braun became speechless. It is about in the beginning when the conversation between Mr. Braun, the history teacher, and Albert Einstein was going on. So now more students coming up. Yes, Aditi, you give the answer to this. When you ask Einstein to express some fact about the studies, and Einstein, without any hesitation, vague answer it is, vague. Explanation is not correct. Anybody else would like to try? It is related to the question asked. Yes, Divnoor, yes, speak. So on this moment only, teacher became speechless for a few moments. Fine, sit down. So Mr. Braun asked Albert in which year the Russians defeated the French at Waterloo. Fine. So he asked about the Battle of Waterloo actually. Book सामने रखिए, that will be easy for you to. Battle of Waterloo. So when teacher Mr. Braun asked the question about the Battle of Waterloo, and Albert was unable to answer, and he gave justification that he did not see, doesn't see any point in cramming the facts, and he told that there is no point in learning the facts and dates. One can look up into the books already. So these could be seen in the book. On that moment, this particular thing made Mr. Braun speechless. Okay, Arshpreet and Raghav, you have joined now, and please note down the extra questions we are discussing in the class. Question. Why was Mr. Braun speechless? No, why means, why was Mr. Braun speechless for a few moments? Why or when, here is the same explanation. When he gave this statement, why? Because the student raised such a question which is controversial already, fine. So second question, who asks for Einstein theory of education? Who asks for Einstein theory of education and what explanation given to this? Who asks for Einstein theory of education and what explanation given to this? Yes, Gursimran, now tell me. That he is not interested in learning the facts. Instead, he thinks that he should know why that happened, and he has interest in science and mathematics. So, sit down, please. Here you need not tell that he has interest in science or maths. That is not the question. They're asking that what explanation was given about the theory of education. Fine. So just to the point, you will say that Mr. Braun, the history teacher, asks for the Einstein theory of education, and he does it sarcastically. Actually, he asked in a mocking way, but Einstein did give explanation to this by saying that according to him, cramming facts is not education, but if one has ideas, that is true education. If one is able to analyze the things, rather than cramming what, if person is interested in why, he knows the explanation to why, then that is the idea of education according to Einstein. Next question. Again, this question you can note down, but answer is same only. Why did Albert see no point in learning dates and facts? Quite important, but the answer is same. Why did Albert see no point in learning dates and facts? Third additional short question we are doing. Why did Albert see no point in learning dates and facts? Yes, Mitali, tell me. You can add up, I give you the hint. You can add up long NCERT last question which we did. You remember? Knowledge versus information gathering versus insight formation. That you can add up here in 2-3 lines. Yes. Information can be gathered from the books at any time, but insight formation is required. Fine, according to him. That's why he says that one can look up to the facts and figures in the book only, and one should have insight and ability to think. That's why he sees no point in cramming the facts. Next question. What was the history teacher's opinion of Albert? What was history teacher's opinion of Albert? History teacher's opinion of Albert. Yes, Vansh, can you answer this? No? Vaibhav. Yes, history teacher. Yes, correct. Fine. So history teacher, Mr. Braun, thinks that Albert Einstein is an ungrateful boy. Here, grateful ki spelling you should be aware. Fine. Grateful. So he thinks that he's an ungrateful boy and he should be ashamed of himself. And even he remarked that he suggested that Albert should ask his father to take him away from that school. So he thinks that his presence is not required in such institution, according to history teacher. What punishment did the history teacher give to Albert? What punishment did the history teacher give to Albert? Yes, online children. Manjot, Arshpreet, Raghav, Dhawan. Please answer this. Raise your hand, otherwise, okay, I'll say Raghav, let's hear your voice for a while. Raghav Dhawan, जो कभी बोलता ही नहीं है क्लास में भी और वैसे भी. Yes, give the answer.
Them to attend an extra period.
Yes, fine. Extra class that day, right answer. So the punishment given by history teacher was that history teacher became quite cruel towards Einstein, and then he gave the punishment to stay in for extra class that day, or extra period, exactly the word you will be using. He asked him to stay in for extra period, and he told him that he's a disgrace and he should not continue to come to school. That you can add up. Next is, why did Albert need a medical certificate so badly? Why did Albert need a medical certificate so badly? Yes, Naman, please tell me. Sabki turn aani hai, so don't hesitate while giving answers. Why he wanted the certificate? In English, you have to speak. Okay. Yes. Namanpreet, you did not answer. Everybody is giving answer in your place. See, they are so supportive. Albert wanted to get rid of the school where he was studying, and he was seeking admission in Milan. Fine. He wanted to go to Milan and go himself admitted there. So that's why, and an Italian college or institute will consider a certificate, obviously, to give him the admission. So that's why he was in need of medical certificate. And obviously he was also scared of his parents who will not allow him to go over there. So second reason, you can mention that also. His father will not agree to coming there without certificate. So he wanted a reason, actually, that's why. Who is Elsa? What does she think is enough to pass the exam? Who is Elsa? E-L-S-A. Sahajpreet, answer this. Who is Elsa? What does she think is enough to pass the examination? One should cram like a parrot only. That statement was given. So sit down. Elsa is Albert's cousin. She normally lives in Berlin, where her father has a business. Fine, that you can add up into the explanation. She usually lives in Berlin. Sometimes she would visit Einstein. And then she thinks that one can pass examinations simply learning by heart and cramming. And a student does not have to understand each and everything according to her. Next is, who is Yuri? Who is Yuri? Ramanjit, please answer this. Who is Yuri? What part does he play in Albert's plan? Best friend. Yes, he arranged a doctor to give practical aspect to the plan made by Albert. So Yuri is a senior student, perhaps, of medical school. They have not mentioned, so that's why I'm using the word perhaps. Fine. So Yuri is a senior student and very close friend of Albert Einstein too. He knows a lot of medical students. It was he only who introduces Albert Einstein to Dr. Ernst Wien. Fine. So he was the one who arranged to get that certificate from Dr. Wien. W-E-I-L. Next is, so if you get a question, who was Ernst Wien? Ernst Wien was a doctor or recently passed out doctor, you can mention. And he just qualified as a doctor the previous week only when Albert met him to get a certificate. So he was a very good observer, a good doctor who was able to perceive the real problem of the student Albert Einstein when he was going through that nervous breakdown, and he was the one to support him. Fine. So he played a very positive role in this, you can say. Next is, so you can say what opinion, if you get the question, what opinion do you form of Dr. Ernst Wien? He was honest. Fine. He's a smart doctor. Yes, obviously. And supportive also. He provided his support. He's intelligent, a good observer. He has sympathy towards him. So many points you can make. And textual evidence is already present in the chapter. Clear? Next is, what did Mr. Koch's opinion? Yeah, what did Mr. Koch think of Albert? What did Mr. Koch, K-O-C-H, Koch is maths teacher, fine. What did Mr. Koch, bracket mein likh lo, maths teacher, think of Albert? Yes, Drishti. हाँ बोलो बोलो. Milan, there is no capability required to go to Milan, to the next college, you must say. That he can directly enter the college. Fine. Then, so firstly, you will mention that Mr. Koch had high opinion of Albert Einstein. He was of high opinion of him. Clear? He thought that he could not teach Albert anymore because he has already read a lot, even above from the senior classes. Fine. So he would be able to teach him only soon. So Mr. Coach certified that Albert was certified, he gave in written. So Mr. Coach certified that Albert was ready immediately to enter a college or institute for the study of higher mathematics. Next is, what did the head teacher tell Albert when he met him? Yes, Anjali, you will answer this. What did the head teacher tell Albert? What did the head teacher tell Albert when he met him? Firstly, he also gave explanation that his presence makes teachers to unable to teach. That you can mention. He was not happy. He was not at all happy. He was happy when he got the certificate and he was keeping the certificate in his pocket. He thought of meeting him, but when he was summoned over there, he was told that he's being expelled, then he became disheartened. He's not at all happy. So sit down, though purpose is solved, but the way it was solved, he was dejected. उसने ऐसा कोई crime नहीं किया था that he was being expelled. So, yes, the head teacher told him that his work was terrible. His presence in the class makes it impossible for other teachers and teachers to teach and students to learn. Fine, he is a nuisance. Nuisance, nonsense नहीं लिखोगे. Disturbance. हमारी क्लास में है कोई nuisance? Anybody would like to tell? है कोई? All are good. So, fine, his presence is a kind of nuisance to all. So they wanted him to leave it immediately and they could not have him any longer. Clear? So he wanted him to leave the school immediately there and then only. Last question, last short question. How did Albert leave his school where he had spent 5 long years? How did Albert leave his school where he had spent 5 long years? Manjot, online students. Answer this.
Ma'am, he left his school without any regrets, and but he was not at happy at that time because many of his memories were attached with it. Though he was a brilliant student, but he left the school without any regrets.
Yes. So main thing is he left the school without any regret. Yes, he was disheartened the way he was expelled. So Albert left his school without any regrets. Fine. In fact, he left it in arrogantly. He left in a way by holding his head high. He did not try to look back even once where he spent 5 long years. That shows he was not at all emotionally attached with the institution or with the system basically. Fine. So he did not turn his head to have even a last look at this school as he did not have good experience over there. That's it. So short questions we have done. So beta, I don't think so there is need to do some other long questions. NCERT long questions are sufficient. And these short questions when put together can be long also. Clear? And we can, again, we have done poster making already, but I want you to revise it again. Clear? So please note down क्योंकि किसी का poster भी अच्छा नहीं था at all. I'm not going to make you write a poster right now. I'm going to discuss how to attempt a poster because in the test, it was not at all good. You gave it very casually. And poster is a kind of writing skill where you can score 5 on 5 or 6 on 6. Jitne marks ka bhi hai, full marks we will give you. Otherwise, it's very difficult in English. So let's discuss how you will be attempting poster making. points to be kept in mind. Fine, value points to be kept in mind. So we will be discussing the value points. So other teachers are right in saying you people keep on talking at back. I don't want to announce the names again and again, please. So ये ऐसी writing skill है, you can score full marks. So please pay attention. First of all, draw a box. Fine, rectangular box is to be drawn, and that is quite perceivable. You will draw 3 sides of the box first. Complete your content, presentation, picture, issued authority, heading, everything should be there. When everything is done, then close the box. Okay, so that it looks neat and clean and presentable. So draw a box, first point. ध्यान से सुनते जाना आपने. Second point is attractive heading. Heading should be in a form of, it can be in a form of slogan or quotation. Clear? But rather than writing a long quote and quoted words of someone, that is to be avoided. Fine. A slogan is more preferred in heading. Clear? Anything you can write. It need not be a jingle always कि rhyming words ही होने चाहिए, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. The way we have done, let's take a very simple example we have done of COVID that day. Fine. Many problems like Diwali is coming. Fine. So what is firstly the purpose of poster? To give a message, to give a warning also sometimes. A social message is always there. It can be based on some warning or some instructions also. Fine, like do's and don'ts during Diwali. So what people are supposed to do? Do's, that wear cotton clothes. Number 1. Fine. Number 2, do not burst crackers. Fine. And third do's, और क्या आ सकता है इसमें? Do not, for children specifically, you can mention. No point is coming in your mind. For children, parents should accompany them. Fine. What happens normally? They go outside, they burst crackers, and then accidents happen. And rather than, if people are bursting crackers, they should see to it in the open grounds rather than in the houses and on the rooftops. Then only accidents occur. So there are many do's and don'ts. You can write do's on one side, don'ts on other side. Clear? Don't wear, you can say, what do you, flammable objects should be avoided nearby the place where you're bursting the crackers or what, or lighting the candles. Bursting crackers is to be avoided only. So where you're lighting the candles, even time candles, or हम religious ceremonies करते हैं, जोत जलाते हैं, fine. So many things are there. So that is to be avoided, that they are not near the flammable objects. Fine. And we should see to it. So there are many do's and don'ts that will make up your content part. But what you have done in the test, you concentrated on slogans and pictures only. Only 2 students, I guess 2, 3, Khyati और Divnoor का मुझे better लगा था. You got 5 full marks. Yes, Khyati? 4.5 full नहीं मिले आपको भी. So it means some loophole might be there. Clear? So attractive heading. Then after that, the main focus should be the content part. And do's and don'ts will not be there in each and every topic. If safety, road safety ke upar hai, then do's and don'ts can be there. Wear helmet, wear mask, wear, and in that way you can mention tie your belt in the car and all. Clear? Road safety ke rules aapko pata hai. What not to do? Do not use mobile. Do not play loud music. Fine. Do's and don'ts, road safety mein bhi aa gaye. So a message is there in poster. Basically, government or any organization gives the poster in the newspaper or any other place. So content is the, you can say, base of your poster. And you are not supposed to write paragraphs. You have to make points by using bullets. ये होती हैं bullets. Or like this or like this. Fine. और square छोटे छोटे बना सकते हो. Means आप ये याद रखो कि minimum आपके 5 bullets, means 5 points should be there. ऐसे याद रखो आप. ठीक है? 2, 3 points are writing and it's done. No. So content minimum 5, maximum 6, 7. But it should not be 10, 12 points. That is to be avoided. Fine. 5 लेके चलो आप minimum and maximum also. So content is required. After that, draw simple sketches or drawings. And simple drawings or sketches Like in the road safety, you can draw in the do's, helmet bana sakte ho if your drawing is good. Fine, you can make road safety signs also, or miniature icons at 2-3 places. You can like do's, wear helmet, chota sa helmet bana diya. In that way, it can be multiple pictures also. Doesn't matter only one picture. One picture should be there if you are making big enough to visible. Fine, it's up to you how you project your ideas. Clear? Then draw simple drawings or sketches. You need not use pencil in that. Okay, if you are not sure, then draw with the pencil. When it is done, then just overwrite with a pen with it. So you will be using only blue pen. You will not be using pencil at all. Clear? Only blue pen. Then box, attractive heading, content. Use slogans, right? 2-3 slogans or jingles. Means if you are unable to make rhyming jingles like 1 line, 2 line, it should not be a big poem and all. Aisa nahi hai kuch. Fine, don't be mean, let's go green. It's a jingle kind of thing and slogan also. Fine, in that way. Let's go green before the green goes. So it's a kind of slogan only. And how you will be highlighting it in the form of a bubble only, it in the form of any, means you should highlight ki, okay, you have written it somewhere. So everything you have to present in a neat way. ये ना कि कुछ भी ना समझ में आए कि हुआ क्या है उसमें. Heading should be clearly visible. Fine. Published by, issued by should be clearly visible. Picture either on left, then content on right, or picture on the right, content on left. If you are making pictures do's and don'ts wala, छोटे छोटे miniatures, then जहाँ पे do's लिखे वहाँ पे छोटे छोटे pictures इधर, don'ts this side, and pictures. Means it should be neat and presentable. Clear? 2-3 slogans or jingles. And at last, issued authority. Issuing authority or issued by. Who has published this poster? Issued by Government of India or what? Clear? So if all these points you will keep in mind, it is going to give you full marks in poster. Clear? You are very good artists are there in this class, but it doesn't mean they are good artists. They are not able to write content then. There are students who are writing very good content. They are not drawing the picture properly. That day we give you on animals. You need not draw किया वहाँ पे dogs बना रहे हो बैठ के और वो dog आपकी cow लग रही है. You need not do that. Okay? If it is for animal, it was based on exactly what was the statement? Kindness towards animals. So if some students have drawn, okay, rabbit बनाया था, आपने बनाया था, अच्छा था, that was visible कि okay, this looks like in that way. So when cruelty towards animals and all. So you need not, if your drawing skills are not good, you can think of any other innovative way. I told you there were students who were not good at all artists, but they managed anyhow by making simple sketches. Fine. And that you can learn simple, जिसको कह देते हैं, what art we call it? Stick figures. Stick figures are there in which message is clear. Fine, that you can learn also. If you are not able to, just try to be more precise on the, give more weightage to content and slogan and everything. Pictures koi bhi simple si bana lo. Okay, but don't make such pictures which looks very, you know, it's not like we are not able to check it even. So clear? Koi doubt hai kisi ko? Online children beta? Manjot, Ashpreet, Raghav, have you attended this? Send me feedback. Ashpreet has not given any answer. Ashpreet, are you there? कल 2 बच्चों की एब्सेंट लग गई, आज बताओ Ashpreet. Okay, she's there. In that case, Ishnur, you have to type the message in the chat box. If you are unable to unmute yourself, in case online children, I'm telling you, and when I ask you question, you say that you are not unmuting or some problem is there, then type in the chat box. Otherwise, absent लग जाएगी आपकी.